morning. It's just about 8 o'clock. I'm about to head off. Got everything packed up. I just wanted to show you the condition of the road that I'm riding on, and I hope that I can capture all of its shit glory. You can kind of tell, but yeah, it's pretty awful. And there must be a sign that says honk if I'm an asshole around here, because that was a recurring theme for the evening, was everyone just honking as they went by this area. Although I think it might be that shrine over there, which kind of makes me the asshole, but I don't care. I'm allowed to be cranky. I just woke up. Alright. 19 kilometers. And first stop, first 7-Eleven I've seen, literally running on empty. Haven't eaten anything and just had a little bit of water. So I want to buy everything, but I have to like be smart about this and get shit that like will actually help. So I'm thinking rice and coconut nectar and top up on water, maybe some juice. I don't know. I'm just really thirsty and hungry. Dump the trash. Roll of toilet paper is like the fucking bane of my existence. Just fucking stay in there. Okay. I don't have coconut nectar. Shit. Two of these. Man, that sucks. I'm gonna do grape juice. Berry juice. Cherry. Water. I have like all of the vegan ones. Oh no, it's all the same one. I have rice. Me cow.
Cow.
Oh. I'm trying to hang you from my handlebars, but damn it. So, eating my rice. Drank those already. Gonna break into the juice. I was just thinking about how I'm probably gonna go back in to get some more carbs. And I was thinking, you know what's really awesome? Fucking goos. Goos are really awesome. Those little pouches of magic make a huge difference. And they can turn a really shitty day into a not so bad day. And I'm really sad that I only brought 4. I did the last one yesterday and it helped a lot. I don't even care if it was a placebo effect. It was helpful. Yeah, man, yesterday was just shit. The wind really took it out of me. It was just taking so long to get anywhere. I had to stop like every 10K because everything hurt so much. Yesterday was the first day I got chased by a dog, and it happened 3 times. And it's fucking terrifying. I don't know if the dogs are just being idiots and chasing things with wheels, or if like I had actually fallen down or come to a stop, if they had the intent to attack me. Because it kind of seemed like both. But yeah, it's scary because I don't know what they're gonna do, and I don't want to fall over or hit them. Well, that's it for now. Alright, just went in for round 2. I got more rice. I'm gonna pour this on the rice. I got my buns for later. Some more wet wipes. And I know this isn't the best thing to buy, but I'm like desperate because the lotion I've been using is just not cutting it for chamois cream. My lady bits are in need of something a little bit stronger, so I'm gonna see if this helps ease my pain a little bit. And I know that wet wipes are not the best environmentally friendly thing to buy either, and I'm only buying them now for this particular reason, because you don't know how helpful wet naps are when you're like riding every day, camping. Like, you want wet wipes. You need wet wipes. Yesterday I somehow got covered in mud that I didn't even know I rode through, and it was literally all over my body. So it was nice to have wet wipes for that. Baby wipe showers are really good. Full story. So I just stopped for a juice and water break. Gone 41 kilometers, just under 2 hours. Making good time so far. I moved my seat forward and up just a little bit, like barely a quarter inch. It's helped my position of my pelvis, so it's helped like my lady bits a little bit, but hasn't really done much for my left knee, which is still like, it hurts when I pedal in my like knee pit area, so I don't know what's up with that. This highway turned into not so bad after I got past all the construction. The traffic isn't very dense. It's windy today, as you can see, maybe. But the way a lot of the highway is like this, with like a really pretty median, and a lot of it has like these trees on either side with like shade. And some of the trees are even like yellowing, and it really sort of transported me back to somewhere on the East Coast where it's like fall and there's a cool breeze. It's nice. It's a nice ride. Feel good today. Gonna drink this bad boy. Some water. Maybe Vaseline myself. Yeah. Need to know information right there. Hey guys. It's been about 68 kilometers. I've stopped at one of these like big gas station things. They all look the same. It's crazy. It's like deja vu every time I pull into one. Had some pineapple. It was good, but now my tongue burns. I think that means it's not ripe, right? I'm just chilling. The wind is getting to me. Wears you out. Is it just because you're like using your whole body to fight against the wind? Is that why it's so tiring? I don't fucking know. But got some electrolyte drinks, and I'm gonna try out these dates. Hopefully they're better than the ones I got from Tesco, because those were shit. I couldn't even eat more than like 4 because they just tasted so bad. There was a guy asking me about my cycling and stuff. Sometimes like when you're telling people what you're up to, it's like fine, and you're like, if they ask you if you're alone, it's alright, like you don't mind telling them because the way they're asking, they're like, oh wow, you doing it all alone? That's cool. But then sometimes they ask it in a way and it's like, so you're all alone, right? You're just doing it alone? Sometimes it just makes you a little uncomfortable to tell people that you're riding alone, but it's not like I can be like, yeah, my friend's just fucking hiding, I don't know, but getting kind of tired. So hopefully this will be a good pick-me-up. Only 130 kilometers to go to my first destination, so I want to do at least another 60 Ks today, and it's noon 30, I think. So it's possible, it's just, oh, I wish the wind would go away. So there's a couple fun games you can play when you're cycling through massive distances by yourself. One of them is called Rope or Dead Snake. That's actually a pretty good one that you can play for most of a journey. And then is this vehicle gonna try and kill me or not? That one's scary. You could also substitute vehicle for dog. That works. And then there's how long is this dead dog gonna smell for? And I always lose at that one. That one's a shitty game. Yeah, those are just some of the games I play when I'm not listening to music or an audiobook. I'm gonna eat and drink this, and I'll see you guys later. I've only gone about 20 kilometers. Strava cut out because my phone got too hot, so it's 3 kilometers behind. But I just started to really not feel well, like a bit nauseous and lightheaded, and I was trying to do the math of the kilometers in my head and I just couldn't do it. So I'm either dehydrated, having a heat stroke, or it's just overexertion, or I don't know, the combo of what I ate at the last break just was a bad idea and my body's focusing on digestion and not cycling. So I figured I'd take a break at one of the little bus stations. My chest hurts. I think it might be dehydration and overexertion. Yeah. Hey guys, so I'm in a resort. Yeah, I just got out of the shower, rinsed all my stinky clothes. I need to go hang them up outside. Hopefully I risked rinsing both of my shorts, so hopefully they'll be mostly dry for tomorrow. So there's one thing I do not recommend. It's bringing Lush soap on a tropical bicycle adventure because it turns into soup. That was a bar of soap and now it's just liquid soap. So I don't recommend that. Luckily, 5 kilometers back, I saw a branch of the bank that I need to go to. So that's good. That will take a lot of stress off of my ride tomorrow because I was really worried about finding a bank because I have to do my deposit by tomorrow. And I think they're gonna bring me some rice. There's a little bit of a communication barrier. I now notice like a difference between southern and northern accents in Thai. Like I can't understand the southern accent. I don't know what they're saying. I asked her if they made food and she said fried rice. And I said, can you do it vegan? And she said no. And I was like, well, do you just have rice? And she said yes. She was like, but it has egg. I'm like, just regular white rice. So hopefully that's what I'll get. I mean, the whole vegan thing came up, so today I rode 106 kilometers. Focus. There it is. Maybe you can see that, maybe you can't. So yeah, 106 kilometers, which makes me, well, after I lose 5 kilometers tomorrow, it'll be like pretty much exactly 100 kilometers away from my first destination, which I'm leaving a surprise. I don't think I've mentioned it yet. If I have, I'll cut it out. And then from there, it's only 50 kilometers to Bangkok, and then I'm gonna give myself 2 days rest, and then decide if I'm going to train or bicycle home or go somewhere else. I don't think I'm gonna go anywhere else. I want to go home. I want to play video games. Like that's what I want to do. Like this has been an adventure. Just want to go home and lay in a bed for like a week. But I mean, while I'm in Bangkok, I'm definitely gonna go to the veganery at least once. I can't believe it's been 7 days. The last 5 being over 100 kilometers a day, which for me it's a lot. For other people it's nothing. It makes me excited to do it in other places. I don't know if I'd want to do it alone in the States. I wish I could find someone that would actually do this shit with me. The past 7 days have just flown by. It's crazy. But I've been rambling for entirely too long, so hopefully editing Sarah will cut most of this out. I will say for a resort, it is on like a really nice property. Alright, I'm gonna try and find somewhere to hang all this shit outside. Let's see. Maybe I'll ask. Do you have a line? Huh. I just realized I have a towel on my head. Wonder what those trees are. Aha! Yay! Success! Perfect. Well, I got my rice. It's gonna be a dry situation. All done. That was actually some of the best cooked rice that I think I've ever had. Or I was just really hungry. But I was just thinking about how I know that I'm not eating enough. Like this whole past week has been learning on what foods and what drinks and when, because it's really hard to fit both in. That's why the goos were so helpful, because it's hard for me to fit everything that I need to be consuming to make up for all of the energy I'm using. If I drink a liter of water, then I have no room for food. If I eat a big plate of rice, then I have no room for water, and it's just bleh. So that's been tough. And also, fruit has been so hard to find, which has been really sad. That's why I've just been going to 7-Elevens, which is expensive because everything's overpriced. Like even those little bags of rice I ate earlier, I think they're like 20 baht for those, which is ridiculous. And the microwave meals from there are really oily and salty. I've only seen cherimoyas and like 1 or 2 stands of watermelon this whole week, and I like cherimoyas, but not enough to eat a whole mess of them. Like I could only eat maybe 1 if they were really ripe and good. So yeah, I have been struggling finding food and figuring out what to eat. So it's mostly just been crap. But I think that's enough for me today. I feel like this vlog is probably a long one. So if you like the video, give it a thumbs up, and I'll see you tomorrow. Bye!